Hello and welcome to TTV. I'm Mantra Bose and I'm reporting from the Bank Muscat headquarters. On our show today, we have with us Mr. Amjad bin Iqbal Lawati, who is the Assistant General Manager of Cards and Electronic Banking Services at Bank Muscat. Mr. Amjad, first of all, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure. Indeed.
Mr. Amjad, tell us, how long has it been with Bank Muscat and how has the journey been?
Oh, wow. Well, I'm considered to be one of what you can call the new kid in the block.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So I've been in Bank Muscat for only 10 years. And in Bank Muscat standards...
10 years is still a long time.
Oh, yes. In Bank Muscat, this is like, you're still new. Because we have a lot of people who've been here for 20 and 30 years. And maybe that's because people know how beautiful it is to work for Bank Muscat. And once you're in, you don't want to go out.
Because Bank Muscat is a happy place.
It is a happy place.
And how has the journey been for you?
Oh, alhamdulillah, so far so good.
10 years.
10 years
You've
in Bank
experienced
Muscat.
a lot.
And I've been in my current role as the Assistant General Manager for Cards and E-Banking for the last 6 years almost now.
That's impressive.
Yep. And inshallah, looking forward for a better future and serving the bank and the country better and better every day, inshallah.
That's great. Mr. Amjad, so digital banking has come to mean different things for different people. Could you tell our viewers what digital banking is in your words?
Well, let me just say physical banking and there is non-physical banking. So the name could be changing and the definition of that name could be changing with time. So moving from brick and mortar banking to anything else has been a transformation. They started calling it electronic banking and now digital banking. But basically anything that does not need the customer to go into a brick and mortar building and meet a bank staff face to face and sign papers using a pen and a paper, that is electronic or digitizing. It started meaning call centers some time before and then moving to the boxes of ATMs and CDMs at that time. We still call those electronic banking.
Yes.
And then the digital banking is where everything is at the tip of your finger on your mobile phone or on your laptop or iPad. So yeah, digital banking means, as you said, different things to different people, and it keeps evolving over time from one era to the other. So maybe 10 or 15 years ago, digital banking meant internet banking because that was the available means at that time. And as we progressed and mobile phone became more stronger and a lot of applications start coming on the mobile, including banking application. So digital banking now means both internet and mobile.
Right. And Bank Muscat provides a lot of services and e-banking facilities to its customers. Could you highlight a few of them?
Well, if I start with Bank Muscat network, so we have, we'll start with brick and mortar. So we are the biggest bank in Oman, definitely in number of branches. We have a little bit over 140 branches across the whole Sultanate, and to be specific, 146 branches. If I go to electronic banking, as we just defined it a minute ago, so these big boxes of ATMs and CDMs, we have around 453 ATM machines, around 108 cash deposit machines, and another 167 multifunction machines which act both as cash deposit and cash withdrawal machines. We also have around 10 machines that are specifically there for corporates, which we call the bulk or the business cash deposit machines. Those are deposit machines that takes bulks of cash. We also have around 15 small kiosks for printing statements that are located in some of our branches. And we are working on some new things that inshallah soon we will be announcing, maybe through you, maybe directly to the people. That is from the electronic banking point of view. From the digital banking side, and again, as we just defined it, and I go back and say the definition could change. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or few months later. However, we have a number of applications at Bank Muscat. So we have our internet banking app through the internet. We have our mobile banking, which is one of if not it is one of the most popular applications in Oman. Heavily used. We have our offers app, we have our wallet in terms of customer wallet, and we have a merchant wallet. So yeah, we do have a number of applications that our customers could actually get things done through and interact with the bank through.
Right, and you just mentioned about Bank Muscat's network. It is so expansive. You must be really proud of Bank Muscat's network. We
are proud of everything that Bank Muscat is offering to its customer and its staff. In fact, if I just look at the network of branches, as I told you, we are the biggest network of branches in Oman. I might be maybe not accurate, but it is twice as much as the second largest in Oman, if I'm allowed to say that. In terms of the network of our machines, the electronic banking machines having crossed 700 plus machines, that represents around 45% of the total number of machines in Oman. So yes, it is a matter of pride to be working in such an organization and to be in charge of such a big network of machines and applications. It is, on the other hand, a huge responsibility. So yes, it is a 24/7 job.
Mr. Amjad, what are some of the new digital banking features?
Okay, so if I would go a little bit back in time, back in 2018 November, we launched our what we call the omni-channel experience. So we used to have an internet banking and a mobile banking, and then we put them both on a brand new platform. So when you use either, you have the same feeling, you use the same username and password, and therefore that's what's called the omni-channel experience.
Right.
And back in November 18, we launched our new version at that time. And ever since, we have been evolving, so that there is not a single day that passes by where we do not think what extra features can we keep adding and what do our customers want. We get to that through a lot of surveys, meetings with customers, hearing their voice, focus groups, and you name it. So yeah, it has been an always evolving, but if you are asking me about the latest feature that we have added to our, I wouldn't say just the mobile banking, but the whole digital journey of the bank and the customer. Right. So maybe on mobile banking, particularly or internet, we have added some services like you could open a second account. So you have an account already with the bank, but you can open a second account using the mobile app. You can link your debit card to the new account or to any other account. You could link your kids' accounts that are already open in the bank to your account as the legal guardian and have a view of that. We also added online payment for Awasa, the broadband internet provider. We added another corridor for what we call a corridor for the speed transfers. So we added Egypt to the list of countries where you can transfer immediately. We have an electronic PIN generation engine in our ATMs and in our mobile banking that was there for the debit card and the credit cards. We have added the prepaid cards part to that. I think you could also now apply, or soon, maybe in the next few days, you could be able to apply for a prepaid card using the mobile and internet banking. And I told you, we have a team that is dedicated for developing the internet and mobile banking, and it's an ongoing process. In fact, we have a roadmap that has been laid from that day I told you we launched the new app all the way till the end of 2022. But then I'm sure that is also going to evolve, and we're going to keep on adding services that make the life of our customers easier.
Excellent, excellent. And you have so many facilities, but how popular do you think digital banking is amidst your customers and people in general in Oman?
Well, Oman is a tech-savvy community, if I would say. The penetration of smartphone is very high. The population is in terms of age is on the younger end, and therefore I think we Omanis, we love using our phones a lot and get things done. And even when we launched the new app, we migrated a big number of customers from the old app to the new one. So when we launched our app, as I told you a few years ago, we migrated around 500,000 customers from the old app to the new one. Those were the active, with some sort of a definition at that time. So our app had much more than that, but the ones who were active within a defined criteria at that point of time were around 500,000 customers. Within months, we have seen the number increasing, and specifically during the COVID pandemic situation and the lockdowns and the curfews, we've seen that number increase in double digits every month. We have jumped since then from a little bit less than 500,000 customers to over 1.2 million customers who are actively using our mobile banking. And if you look, that is 1/4 of the population of Oman overall, and maybe 50% of the people of the bankable segment. So yeah, that number can tell you how popular the application is and how much Omanis and how much people and Bank Muscat customers love using it.
Last question, what is the next stage in the bank's electronic services in terms of meeting the future needs of customers?
It's an everlasting journey. It's an everlasting journey. We keep on listening to our customers. We keep on analyzing what they want. We keep an eye open on the international markets. We see the trends worldwide, and whatever we either see that our customers want, or we see somewhere else in the world and we think that would be beneficial in Oman for for Bank Muscat customers, we will bring it to you and to the rest of our customers at the palm of their hands.
That's great. Mr. Amjad, thank you so much. That was very insightful. We really appreciate you joining us today.
My pleasure. I thank you very much again for giving me this opportunity. I thank you very much for visiting Bank Muscat. And
it's a lovely building. I love your headquarters.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been privileged for working here for 10 years now, and inshallah we'll see you soon again. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Amjad. That was TTV. Stay tuned for more updates.